I think it's about time we changed our good old Yorkshire flag. And there we are, one new flag out on the bow.
With us going away tomorrow, I suddenly thought, oh, I haven't checked our emergency bag for a little while, so I'm going to check it. First things first is we have a torch in the front. Yep, that's nice and bright and works, so that's fine. Inside, now I know we've no food in here because I emptied it out, plus we normally have lots of snacks up top anyway in its own little bag, so we just a case of grab the bag if need be. And I can't even remember what was in here because it's so long since. Right, oh, hold on, little pockets here. Right, in that little pocket, get my fingers in. There's my little penknife, which is handy to have. It's got scissors somewhere and bottle opener and you name it, it's on there. So that goes back in, so we know we've got that as well. And this side is our emergency phone. Notice that it's in a sealed package. And where's the there? Well, it's made of up. Yep, that's coming on as well, so that's fine. I'll just leave that there 2 seconds just to come through. Oh, then we've got crepe bandages just in case. Oh, we've got us flares, which is in there. Got the crepe bandages. I think we've gone a bit overboard on the emergency blankets, but we'll be nice and warm. I don't know how many's in there. It's quite a few. But it'll keep us warm, it'll help keep us dry. Spare trousers for David. Spare trousers for me. The jogging bottoms that we use as spares. As foghorn. Now, I'm not going to see if this works because I don't know how to do it. So I'm not sure. I know that comes off. Or does that just slip on? Yep, it works. So that's this foghorn. So we've got a really bright light and a foghorn, though we're not really planning, I don't think, on travelling in the darkness, but one never knows. I've got a nice wrap because I'm normally one for bruising myself and swelling up and things like that, so hint why we've got so many bandages and stuff. And this is a self-inflating bed, which we can use depending on where we are. It gives us a little bit extra in the boat if we need it. We can use it over the top and make it waterproof and things like that, so that's that. So I just need to now put this back. Yep, it's on. It's still fully charged. So let's see if I can remember how to turn it off. Come on, turn off. Of course, it didn't want to turn off on me, which is normal. There we go. And power off. This has got, I believe, a little pay-as-you-go, and we've never used it, so it should still have £10 on it, because we've got one with £10 on. Just as an old phone that, I don't know if it was one of mine or one of theirs, that we upgraded. There's nothing wrong with the phone. So we just decided, right, we'll keep it and make it into kittykins. Sorry, I've got an escaping cat. No, she's not happy with us. And that goes into one of those other pockets. And normally we would have food and bottles of water in here. But like I said, we'll have plenty of them up here. They are in their own little bags. So it's just a case of not only do we grab this bag, we grab a food and water bag at the same time. There we go. And that's our little... Why is it? I can never repack the way I put it in the first place. There we go. That's our little safety pack. Our grab and swim bag.
Well, we just had quite a thunderstorm. Just getting the final preps done now. We're setting off for Wells at a very nice 5:30 next tomorrow morning. So we want to pen out around about 5:30, and that'll get us down into Wells nicely in the afternoon, on the afternoon's tide. So I'm just going to fire the engines up now and make sure everything's hunky-dory. I've just had to turn all the electronics off because of the thunderstorm, and so I'll just booting everything back up. Should be able to hear that. Both are running, fired straight up, that's no problem. Just need to check the flow rate now. And so let's have a look at windy for tomorrow. We'll look at around about the times when we're due to be in passage, and the winds have changed. They're milling around, but they are a bit stronger than was originally predicted. They are from a southwesterly direction nominally, but that just makes a change, but should still be good to go. It does drop by the time we get down to Wells. Now this doesn't really manifest itself through into the swell. The swells are sort of between 0.4 and 0.6 predicted. Various parts of the route even drop down to about 0.2 as we get in towards Wells. So from a swell point of view, that shouldn't be too bad at all. I'll always find out when we start to go across the wash, because with the southwesterly that's going to give us a bit of a fetch. Sorry for the strange lighting, but it's nearly 4:30. We're just getting ourselves ready about an hour before we want to pen out. Weather outside, no wind, but we've got some rain. We'll have that to start for the first hour, we think. But then it should be a nice day.
Loose. Okay, going forward.
So we're just passing the Siemens factory, and this is one of the vessels that takes the towers out into the North Sea to the wind farm. One of the construction ships is actually sat down on his legs whilst they load him. And so whilst things looked reasonably okay, when we got out there, we found that the swell was a little bit more than we had anticipated, and also the winds were a little bit stronger coming out of the southwest. But as we progressed, we found that the swell just kept building.
Just whoops, every so often we just keep getting, I lost him. He's getting bounced a little bit because it's just a little bit on the lumpy side here.
Still, it wasn't bad for us. Join us next time to see as we get into Wells. Thank you for watching.